Good afternoon and welcome back to Questioning Sense with me, Matt. Okay, filmed a video yesterday, basically just listing some perfumes that I've been wearing to try and keep sane in these crazy times. And I did say that I kind of lost my mojo a bit for reviewing perfumes or new perfumes, and that's changed somewhat actually. I had so many good, lovely comments back from people who are obviously watching these videos. That it's really cheered me up, really inspired us to carry on. I spoke to Rich, and as far as we're concerned, despite the very testing environment that we all find ourselves in, from Questioning Sense at least, it's business as usual. Let's try and keep as many of these videos coming out, just to try and keep some kind of normality. So today, I'm going to be talking about one of my favourite cheapies. And when I say cheapie, I mean ultra cheap. And it's one that is going to really appeal to you guys out there that like sandalwood. So recently quite a while ago, I did a video for GOF Trumpers Sandalwood Cologne, one of my favourite sandalwood perfumes. Absolutely beautiful, a little bit spicy, a little bit fruity, well, a little bit citrusy, a little bit spicy, lot sandalwoody. This is awesome. If you haven't got it, then really you should be looking at it if you're a fan of sandalwood. I then did another one even more recently for Costume National Homme, which is another spicy sandalwood affair, which is absolutely brilliant. Dominique Ropignon made this, and it's a beautiful perfume. Really good. But if you want to dip your foot into the world of sandalwood and you don't have either of those and you want a cheaper option, have a look at this, which is called Khas Rijal, and this is from the house of Lattafa. This is a 100ml bottle, and it looks quite good from here. And you know, when you look at it on film, or when I put photos of it up, it actually looks like it's quite a nice bottle. But don't let looks deceive you. This bottle is shocking. It's very heavy, which is good. This is as plastic as you get. The problem you've got with this is the lid. Now, I've not had this that long. I've had it a few months. But watch this. So this is now a plastic lid, but look, it comes off in 3 parts now. This bit, let's put that down. This part of the lid, the plasticky attractive bit, has come apart from the plastically unattractive bit, which actually sits around the sprayer. So when you take the lid off now, this always seems to be stuck around the sprayer. Then you have to take it off again, which is a bit of a pain, to be honest. But enough of that. What's this golden liquid like inside? Well, it's really rather good. So what I'm going to do now is we'll go through the notes, as you would expect. I'm wearing this perfume. I shall spray some for the purposes of the review. Then we'll talk a little bit about where it can be worn, who can wear it, the usual format. So let's have a little spray now. Really good sprayer. Pow, pow, pow. Really good, actually. Okay, so the notes are at the top. Well, it's not even top, middle, or bottom notes. The notes that I can find on it are just listed as notes. So you have oud, or argwood as they like to call it, cinnamon, nutmeg, jasmine, sandalwood, amber, guyak wood, musk, and vanilla. So what you get is something very similar to these guys. It's a little spicy. The cinnamon is very prominent and it is quite sweet. So the vanilla that's in there seems to run through it from the off. But vanilla and sandalwood lend themselves together very well. Now, there's no cedar mentioned in this, but I think there's obviously either a lot of ISOE super in there or there's cedar in here as well, because it does feel, or rather, it does smell quite cedary. But then it becomes a warm, spicy sandalwood, and it's really rather nice. I don't think it'll be one that'll be particularly good for hot weather. Even, you know, when I've said before about wearing these, I like to wear them in a summer's evening after you've been hot in the day, because I think sandalwood's quite cooling. This is just a little bit too sweet for that. I think the vanilla and the spices with it will make it rather cloying. So I don't think this is going to be one that you're going to wear at all in the summer. Maybe on a crisp spring morning it'll be quite nice, but I think it's this is more of a winter fragrance for me. It's rich, it's opulent, and it lasts a very long time. It's not a beast in any way, shape or form. It does project quite softly. It has a nice sillage, and it sits not on the skin, but slightly above the skin. So it's more than a skin scent, but it's not, it doesn't dominate rooms, doesn't kick out for miles or anything like that, but it's a really nice wear. Perfect work scent. because it's quite different from, I've got quite a lot of these cheap Middle Eastern fragrances, and it's quite different to them because there's no rose in it, there's no overly synthetic oud note or anything like that. This is very much a Western perfume that it has been packaged and made by a Middle Eastern company, effectively. It does feel like a proper eau de cologne in that respect. It's not garish, it's not shouty. It certainly doesn't smell cheap. It has a nice depth to it as well, and a warmth. It's quite charismatic. Interestingly, it's packaged and labelled and sold as a masculine scent, and it does come across as a fairly masculine scent. But when I got it, there was a couple of people that are female that I thought would appreciate a chance to try it. So I sent the samples of this to 3 friends of mine that are women, and they all absolutely loved it. Admittedly, they are frag heads. A couple of them are actually subscribers to the channel, so hello. So basically they received the samples that I sent out, small decants, and they really enjoyed the fragrance, and they also noted the longevity on the perfume is really rather good, which is, you know, when you're paying such little money. This, I think I got this one from, it was either through Amazon or eBay, but it was £12, and that's a 100ml bottle, so you got a lot of money there. I mean, in times of crisis, delivery drivers are becoming real absolute heroes to us. They're Uber Eats guys, Amazon guys, the mail guys. The men and the women that are delivering these things at the moment. It's just, macho applause from me anyway. They've really been a real godsend to us. So if you're kind of going a bit stir crazy in your housebound and you want a cheap perfume, or you just want to order something to look forward to, this is a good idea, because this is a really nice fragrance. Again, it's really good value for the money. Shame about the bottle and this collapsing. Yeah, look, a different component has come off for the first time. So now we have a 3-part lid. Wow, look at that. I'm saying that, this bit's, look. So now the lid, or cap, has come into 3 different pieces, which is quite an achievement. I've never had that with any other perfume before. So yeah, it's, it really is pretty grim. But it's not bad. It's a good one, to be honest. I think you could do a lot worse than this. If you like sandalwood and you like spicy sandalwood, sweet spicy sandalwood, this is a good option for you. And for the money, I don't think you're going to get a lot better than that. Really interesting perfume. Now, I'm under isolation at the moment, so I'm not going anywhere. So hopefully we'll be able to try and get some more videos filmed and out as quickly as we can. So listen, thank you ever so much for your time. I'm going to try and get a video out every day over the coming days, so we can sort of keep some lines of communication and stuff open, and hopefully keep you entertained. So thank you very much for your time. It's always appreciated, and we will see you on the next video. Cheers and bye.